the performance of the night. We had De Castro and, of course, Israel Adesanya with an incredible win. I think Israel Adesanya can fill stadiums anywhere in the world. I mean, there's no doubt that this guy's going to be a huge star. He's incredibly charismatic. He's got a fighting style that is really, really interesting. And he's got an incredible personality. So I think you're going to see him involved in a lot of big events in Vegas, in Australia. Who else? Who knows where else? But a lot of big events for this guy in his future.
I'm very happy with my performance. You know, it was a very dominant win. 30-26 on one of the judges' scorecards. So can't argue with that. And really, the performance was due to, you know, leading into the fight, people were just saying we're just a couple of tough guys going to go out there and brawl pretty much. And then he set me off. He said he was going to go out there and prove he was the better fighter and the classier fighter and had more skills, and that kind of put a little chip on my shoulder, you know, because I think that I'm one of the most skillful guys out there. So it put a chip on my shoulder, and I didn't want to go out there and just get into a wild brawl. I wanted to go out there and prove that I was the better fighter and the more skillful.
Like this, obviously I'm disappointed, you know, but I took the fight to him. Me and him are two of the best strikers in the world, you know, and it was tit for tat. And then I got caught. It happens, you know. He beat me tonight, but I'm 28. This is my first loss in the division. You know, trust me when I say I'm not going anywhere. I am fortunate enough that I didn't leave the octagon with any injuries, so I look to get back in there and get back to work. I'm always down for a rematch. But you know, I'm on the market. I'm here to fight. I'm back to work. You know, I felt great out there. I felt great tonight. I felt great. This is the best I've ever been. Honest to God, this is the best I've ever been. And it just wasn't my night. I got caught, and that's what happens.
It just feels like, feels like I'm still lucid dreaming, so you might see me do weird things just to see if I'm dreaming. I knew he was going to start fast, and I knew he falls over himself a lot, you know, and what makes him great, like my coach said, what makes him great makes him really vulnerable and susceptible to a lot of things. And there was a few shots I almost caught him with. There was one time he threw the oblique kick for like maybe the third time, and I used my counter that me and Carl Van Roon drilled like multiple times. It didn't hurt me, by the way. It looked like he hit me, but what I was doing is just bending my knee, not triple C, just like bringing it in so I can, like, you know, when someone tries to attack you and you take it away. So yeah, it didn't hurt me. My knee's fine. But yeah, I knew he was gonna start fast, and I just had to take my time and slow cook him. He grazed my lip once. He whizzed past a few times, but I always established my distance. So I never felt in danger. I never felt in danger. And I said, leading up to this fight, fear is not real, danger is real, and I'm a dangerous man. I was the danger.